Minute Maid Park in Houston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jarren Duran. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. Number 8 gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alfonso Soriano. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So man aboard, and the batter now, Bryce Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Two balls.
Throw to second. Great jump. Soriano, the runner at second with one away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast.
Outside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Blow to the home fans, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here is Moncada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one back. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
Number 8 has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. And here is Luis Arias.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Foster winds and fires. Strike 2.
No
Got a
balls, 2
swing you
strikes.
want to watch again.
It misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Robinson Cano. And it's fouled away. Foster comes to the plate. That's to third. Moncada tosses to first.
Out.
That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Chase Utley. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more
2
contact,
strikes.
with less swing and miss. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's Christian Vasquez. And the first
Off the
pitch
plate,
misses
ball 1.
for ball 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And up next for St. Louis, Luis Rengifo. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
The strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next
1-1.
offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Remember, Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1
1-1.
there. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Albies over to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Recuerda que esa primera semana todo el mundo se volvió loco. Ahí hizo un arroz con mango porque adelantaron. Entonces unos siguieron el orden, otros no. Entonces bueno. La vaina está en que al final de la temporada todos deben tener 3 juegos y 2 de los abridores deben tener 4. 2 de los 5 tienen que tener 4 a juro.
Foster back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking
Ahora el
hitters.
que haya perdido con este pana.
No balls, 2
Comes
strikes.
up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
¿Qué pasó? Mamá.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Strike 1. Foster. He has a
0-1's the
reputation,
count.
I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when
No
you have
balls,
it for
2
a starting
strikes.
pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
¿Qué pasó, Diogo?
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
¿Más? ¿Ya?
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that technique.
Swings through it, and that new inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Alfonso Soriano. Kluber back to work. Now one
Count
miss.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's a 1-1. That one hit to right. And there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Tosses to first. Harper retired.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladdy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This one popped up.
Cogerle ahí y tal, y va a salir ese bombito.
Albies brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, number 8. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. Big-time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that
0-2 is the count.
Man, just looking lost at the plate in this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Here's Eddie Rosario.
the left fielder, Eddie
Rosario goes 6
Oh,
foot
one's the
1,
count.
hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Comes up empty on the
No ball,
swing.
2
0-2
strikes.
now. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field.
Yeah.
Hits the fence. The throw into second, but he's in there
He's
easily.
safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to
He's
be
safe.
happy with that result.
Throw to second, safe. Luis Ariz stands in. Smoked to the left, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him swinging.
Un tuco.
Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, Yoan Moncada.
Mm-hmm.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Out to short, Bronco. The throw to first.
He's out.
And Castellanos is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled
Bridium.
off.
Están buenos.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Aquí está en primero.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Robinson Cano. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2 from Foster. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Jonah Heim will hit next. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball
that
1.
ball went out.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play softball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Luis Rengifo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Ripped on a line. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Rosario going back on this one. And it hits the top of the wall. Duran into second, and he's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way.
No.
It's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap.
Ay, Humberto,
Beautiful
puta
swing,
madre.
though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Harper
Ball one.
up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Albies in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Empujé una, pues, pero.
Vlad in the box again. Takes the strike. And it's off the top of the wall. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-0. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Puts a run on the board and
Está con
picks
su
up an
memeño ahí.
RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
¿Quieres más memeño, Diogo?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
No me jodas que 3 honrones. Yo en cada 3 honrones en este
The
partido.
bases, and they
Sí,
add
está
to the
comiendo
lead.
memeño.
It's 8-0. Now it's the
Verga,
right
pues este Joan
fielder,
Moncada está
Nick
pullado. Este es el de
Castellanos.
Cuba. No tiene nada que ver con el yoyo ese de mierda que no joda, no batió nada.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the
No
mound.
balls, 2 strikes.
And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Line drive, base hit right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go
Ah,
with the
huevona,
pitch.
borico, por fin vas a cambiar ese pitcher, huevón, porque na huevona parece que le explotó el brazo al muchacho. Huevona, marico. Huevona.
Now it's going to be Chase Utley.
Ball.
And he dodges that fastball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next
Nope.
offering upstairs.
Well, the good
2
thing so
balls,
far
no
is that
strikes.
he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact,
ball's
so not
foul.
getting the swings and misses,
Vamos,
and
Chase,
making that
vamos.
defense work behind him.
No.
Vale, vale, pues espérate, con calma, que me acaba.
Swings and crushes one. Right field.
Bien,
Way
Chase.
back and gone. Two-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 10-0. So here's Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and that's the third out. Back here in Houston, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Moncada brings it in, and there's one down. Number 8 digs in now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss.
No
And the
ball.
count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Estaba ahí.